I'm going to go and tell you guys before you try and figure it out. I am half white, half Asian. Yeah, half Asian, but still all the time I run into people who get mad at me because I don't speak Spanish. Like one time this guy was like, "Don't even speak Spanish, man? What kind of a beaner are you?" I guess you could say I'm a soybeaner? I get this one a lot too. "Don't you want to get with your roots, man? Speak Spanish? Get with your roots?" My roots are made of ginseng. When I want to get with my roots, I go home and watch Rush Hour 2. Those are my roots. No, but I'm actually half white, half Taiwanese. But no, I was not made in Taiwan. People ask me that like it's funny. They're always like, "Dude, so were you made in Taiwan?" It's like, "No, you're from Arkansas. Were you made at a family reunion?" It was tough growing up though, because a lot of kids like to make fun of Asians. You know, they would come up to me, be like, "Did I just say something in your language?" "Well, yeah, you just called your mother a filthy whore." Then they would beat me up. I don't know, my mom was tough too. Like, she would say anything to convince me to get better grades. She'd be like, "Michael, how come you get to grade like a white boy?" It's like, "Ma, you know, I am half white." So, "No, you're not. He not your father." Shh. I think she wanted me to date Asian girls too, because she dropped like these little, just real subtle hints. You know, like, "Michael, you need a girlfriend who's good at math." "Try Mei Ling, she make honor roll. Your girlfriend don't even make an egg roll." I don't know. When I was in high school, she started raising chickens in our backyard in suburban Los Angeles. Yeah, one of them was a rooster, so every morning we would hear this choo-ka-choo-ka-choo, because it was a Chinese rooster. And she would make up holidays, like she told me that the month of May was a special time to celebrate Chinese heritage. She called it Cinco de Mayo. But when you grow up in a bilingual family, you gotta watch both languages. Like, I don't speak Mandarin Chinese, but my mom does, and she would always use that against me. She'd be talking to her friends in English, and be like, "Michael doing better in school?" Then suddenly it would change, "Michael ni a trong." My dad would say, "I think she just called you a filthy whore." And then he would beat me up. It was strange. Oh, I love Asian food though. I love Japanese food. I like to watch the Japanese chefs who cook the food right in front of you real fast. That's cool. But what I'd like to see is the Japanese chef who gets laid off and is forced to work in the school lunch line. Sloppy Joe. That'd be nice. But one thing I've noticed lately is apparently Asian girls are in. You know, like guys ever be like, "Ooh, look at her. She is so hot. She's Asian. That is so hot." But it's never the other way around. You don't see women out there be like, "Oh, look at him, he's Asian, that is so hot. He looks like he's really good with computers." He's got the body of a 12-year-old. You don't see that. I do think we Asians could be more cool though, you know, because like a lot of ethnic groups have really cool sayings. You know, like once you go black, you never go back. I want that for my people. Maybe like once you go Chinese, you're hungry 20 minutes later. That's what I'm talking about. But growing up, my friends were mean. Like, they thought it was funny to call me racial slurs. They just call me stuff like a chink or a nip. They thought nip was really funny. That's why I got ticked off at the grocery store the other day. It was in the snack aisle, right next to the Cheez-Its, where cheese nips. Yeah, how would you white people like it if that's a cheese crackers? I think you know what I mean. That's why I think that nip is the Asian N-word. You know, because white people use it, we get ticked off. But I think if we used it more between each other as a race for bonding, that could be good. For example, "Oh, what's up, my nip? Oh, nip up, please. Oh, for shizzle, my nipple." And that's my time, people. Thank you.